everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica of Miss More Style, and I make videos about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel, but on a budget. Today, I'm going to be doing a beauty video. Haven't done one of these in a while, mostly because last time I did one, when I was doing them more often, I wasn't really feeling like they were getting the reception or the excitement that I felt like I would need to continue doing them, so I sort of stopped and pivoted more into fashion. But being that I have been a blogger, not only here, but on my website and my Instagram, you can find those links down below if you want to look. For quite some time, I'm on a lot of amazing PR lists. I'm very lucky that way, and so I get a lot of really fun makeup launches sometimes, and this particular launch is not even available yet. It is only available, I believe, on Ulta.com, and I believe 30th of August it will be available on Sephora.com. So it is the collection that all of you pumpkin spice latte girls are gonna love. It's a pumpkin spice collection from Too Faced. If you've been around for a little while, you probably saw the collaboration that I did with my friend Chelsea of Glam Girl Chelsea last Christmas time with the gingerbread palettes that they released last year. And if you want to check that out, I will put that down in the description box for you, where I created a look with, I forget which one of these I did it with. However, this year is pumpkin. It's crazy to me that we're already doing holiday stuff, pumpkin themed things. It's so hot outside, but you know what? I'm here for it because you can call me a basic bitch, but I do love me some pumpkin. The only thing I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. I think they're flavorless. Don't come for me, but everything else pumpkin is good. In my opinion, if you order a dirty chai latte with pumps of pumpkin in it, that is way better, way spicier, way more fall flavored tasting. Try it and thank me later. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you. Thank you so much for coming back again. All of your likes and comments really mean so much to me, so make sure to leave me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more beauty videos again on my channel, because really I want to give you guys what you enjoy watching. If you're new, you want to hit that subscribe button because I do share a lot of fun, fashion, and some beauty content. Hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. I also want to say I am not a beauty guru. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just a girl who really enjoys playing with makeup. So if I do something wrong makeup-wise and you don't like it, don't come for me in the comments. Thank you. Here we've got our pumpkin spice latte collection. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so you can see the inside. Here we are. So they sent the pumpkin spice eyeshadow palette as well as their new melted matte lip color in pumpkin spice. So the melted matte is a long-wear liquid lipstick, which I love. It's limited edition. Apparently it also has volume lip in it, which is supposed to give a plumping, smoothing effect. Has avocado oil, vitamin E, and hyaluronic filling spheres in it. The limited edition warm and spicy eyeshadow palette says capture all the sexy fall feels with our too cute pumpkin spice eyeshadow palette baked with 18 scented warm and spicy shades that wrap you in the cozy, sexy warmth of the season. Rich, creamy colors and a variety of finishes make transitioning your look from daytime dreamy to nighttime sultry easy as pie. Also have Jared's famous pumpkin pie with rum whipped cream topping recipe right here, which is super cute. I may need to save this so I can try to make this at Thanksgiving because I'm always down for discovering a new pumpkin pie recipe. Here is the new melted matte in pumpkin spice. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one really quick so you can see. And by the way, is it weird if I just want to sniff it? Ooh, it smells like pumpkin. Love this color. It's like kind of an orangey, nudie sort of color, and this is like a color that I wear. This is like one of my go-to everyday sort of shades. Here is the color swatched. It's really nice. I love this formula. Let's look at the palette, shall we? Here is the packaging. It's sort of this like tin sort of packaging. It says pumpkin spice on the front, and then you open it up and here are all the lovely colors going on in here. I really like this color story. I think it's really stunning. I do think it is very similar color story to this one though. This is the gingerbread extra spicy palette. It's definitely got some similar colors going on in there, but nothing is identical, I would say. But I will say that the pumpkin spice and butterscotch in this one are super similar, as well as the In a Pinch and the Fall for It and extra spicy and ginger spice are pretty similar, and hot tamale and you spicy also very similar. Cookie call and warm and cozy, cookie call and cocoa drizzle are very, very similar to each other. And then like the crisp shimmer shade and the cookie cutter shimmer shade, I mean, obviously not exactly the same. That being said, I do think that the colors in this one, overall, I like the combination of colors in this palette much more than I like the color story of this palette. Like, I feel like this one, it really does speak to me, and it is my favorite. This is the Gingerbread Spice palette, just for reference as well, if you want to check that one out. Obviously colors in here that I love, but I think this one takes the cake for me. It is my favorite one. Shall we swatch? This is always so satisfying. I'm just gonna peel this plastic thing off the mirror. Yeah. So I'm going to start with the top row. Woo! That shade Crisp, that swatched really, really nicely. Here is the first row. Second row. Fall Vibes is like gold glitter. Let's see how you do. Wow. Y'all ready for the second row? I don't think you are. Look at that gold falling for you. It is so beautiful. I love this like wine color too. Oh, last row. I feel like I just put on some of that like Patrick Ta body glitter. My husband's gonna love it when that glitter rubs off on stuff around the house. He's just gonna be so thrilled. Last row. Oh my gourd. Oh my gourd. Let's see how you do. Oh, she pretty. A la mode. Want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Yes, girl, I want a piece of you. Holy crap. PSL and Chill. This is like really pretty. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes, but I think I might like this glitter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here is the last row. That first one, that pink shimmer, wow. And then this purple, and then this purple, they seem so like kind of similar. However, the PSL and Chill, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's got like blue glitter flecks in it. And Want a Piece of Me is a little bit more of like a silvery purple. They're both really beautiful, but I think I like the dimension that those little blue flecks give PSL and Chill. Now that we've done that, what I want to do is create two different looks. One that's like a little bit more wearable and another one that's like a little bit more Start with a more easygoing look. Grabbing my little Urban Decay primer potion, which I use every time I do an eye look. I love this primer potion so much. So I think what I'm going to do is start with Whipped Cream as my base shade because it's the lightest one. Just want to take it all over the lid up to your brow with like my little fluffy blending brush. Sorry guys, I'm a bad beauty blogger. I don't really know the names of these brushes, but I think what I want to do for my transition shade is a la mode. I want this to be kind of like a pinky look, I think. Got into my crease. I really do like Too Faced's formulas. I feel like they're really good. I'm gonna build this up and just give it like a nice wash going on in there. Next I'm going to take a little bit more of a stiffer brush. I do not know why I'm talking this way, but this is like a stiff little round brush. Whoa, who am I? And I'm going to put this into Love You a Latte, which is a little bit darker than a la mode, and I'm just going to deepen the crease a little bit and be a little bit more precise about where I put it. So just right there in the crease. Really tell it is giving that whole area a little bit more definition. I think I'll come a little bit closer to you guys. I don't know why I'm being so distant. Let's get friendly. All right, now I've sort of deepened that up a little bit. I kind of want to do a little bit of a fox eye look with this. I have been so into fox eyes because my eyes, if you can't really tell, they sort of like are downturned on the outsides. So I'm always like trying to find ways to make them look more lifted and not as droopy. And cat eye, like doing cat eyeliner on my eyes is usually my go-to, but this fox eye thing is good. So I'm not gonna do it with the tape and everything because that's like a lot of work. I don't really feel like it. So I'm taking like a really good sort of stiff angled brush. This is a Harry Potter brush from the Storybook Cosmetics Harry Potter brushes. I love this. I go into this warm and cozy shade and make that sort of like my fox eye color, if you will. This is like an easy shortcut way to do it, because you just like, the brush really just does everything for you. You just have to point it the right way and build up the color as you wish. I feel like the edge of it is like a little bit wonky. Maybe I can like blend it a little bit. There's like a little bit of fallout that's happening right here from that darker color. Ooh. And then I think I'll bring that color a little bit under the bottom lashes, just on that like outer corner of my eye. Now, I'm gonna take another Harry Potter wand brush. Love it. This one's got like more of like flat bristles right there, you can see. And I'm gonna try this Oh My Gourd color that I flipped out over. I think it's gonna be really pretty. We're gonna put this on the lid. I'm just gonna grab some. Let's see what happens. It's kind of loose. I feel like what I need to do is spray this brush with setting spray and then see if that helps it. I noticed the same problem with the similar like shimmer metallic colors in their gingerbread palettes. This is definitely helping with the setting spray applied to the brush. I think I'm gonna pull this inner corner as well. I'm not like doing a full cut crease just because A, I'm lazy, and B, I'm lazy. So I'm sort of cheating it, and I feel like this color is so metallic that I kind of can do that. So there is one eye down. Maybe I'll put a little bit more of this shimmery color underneath. Yes, yes. And I think just to blend in just this little bit right here to make it look a little bit more blended, I'm just gonna grab a little bit more of the a la mode color and just try to blend it a bit. Lovely. All right, I'm gonna do my other eye off camera and I'll be back with the finished look numero uno. So here is my completed first eye look. What do we think? I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the pumpkin spice melted matte with it just to see how it all looks together. Here is the completed look number one with the lipstick. I like this look. It seems a lot more wearable to me. It's just like really pretty pinky tones, kind of fox eye with a little bit of shimmer, just a lot more accessible. But since this palette just has so many fun colors in it, let's try one more that's a little bit more colorful, shall we? All right, we have a clean slate now to work with. This time I really want to get into these like fun, colorful shades. So I think what I feel inspired to do with this look, I wish I could like whistle at my brushes and they would just come to me like a dog. Set the concealer that I put on my eyes this time with the same whipped cream color, just because it's a good, I feel like, near skin tone color for me. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm gonna start with Fall For It. And this is just gonna be like a color that I just do like a wash of color on. I'm gonna give this color sort of a wash in my crease. So I just wanna go all over. I just want to blend that out. That is really pretty. It's actually a lot more orangey than I thought it was gonna be. And I really want this to like go far and wide, because this is gonna be sort of like the start of the color fade here. Going into this wonderful pumpkin spice color. I'm gonna get some more of that on my brush and sort of add that into the mix, and whoa, that is hella pigmented. Oh my god, I love that. All right, so there is that very orangey color. The next thing that I want to do is grab the brush, and I'm gonna get crazy with this color, which is You Spicy, and that is gonna go to my crease. That's really pretty. I feel like that sort of diminished a bit of that lovely orange that I put on, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take a little bit more of pumpkin spice and pop that right on, right above the pink, so that we get more of that orange color back. Taking this guy, I'm gonna go into this Spice of Life color. That is gonna go on my lid to my lash line. So we're just gonna like pat it on there, because I can imagine that this color would have a good amount of fallout on it. Ooh. Goes on like a little bit spotty, but I guess purples are kind of like weird formula-wise for some reason. That is pretty. Take a brush with sort of short, stiff, round bristles. So I'm taking some of this Warm and Cozy color, and I'm just sort of adding this to the outer corner just to blend in, like create like an outer V shape on my lid. What I want to do is go into PSL and Chill. And I'm going to do that same technique that I did with the other color in the last look. If I can find the brush. We're going to give it some setting spray. I'm just going to go into it. Try to get it on my lid without fallout, but if you guys cannot tell, it's already happening. But you just kind of want to pack this type of formula because it is just so loose. It just doesn't really perform well when you are blending it. Now I think I want to take just a little bit of Want a Piece of Me, because it feels like it's a bit lighter, and I want to put that a little bit more into that sort of inner corner there. Like, can you see all this fallout? It's a mess. These shimmers are really hard to work with in my opinion, but they are pretty. Definitely gonna have to clean this eye up quite a bit. So I'm just dragging a little bit more of that purple shimmer underneath my eye. I'm going to put the pumpkin spice color down there just to give it like a little bit more of a bright pop. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye and then I will be back to wrap this up. Here is the second look completed. Ooh, it is a lot more than I normally wear, but I think it's really pretty. These colors are stunning. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that the same day I got that press package, I also got these in PR, which are the new Eyelure Pro Magnetic Magnetic Eyeliner and Lash System. I'm gonna try these out to finish off this look because I feel like this look needs lashes. So here we are. These are the wispy ones. I'm gonna go with the wispy ones because I don't really feel like doing the volume. Comes with the eyeliner. So I'm just gonna pop these on and see how they do. Then my look will be complete. Magnetic eyeliner is applied. I'm gonna grab this handy dandy little eyelash grabber tool. Let's just pop this on. Let's see how these work. Why am I doing this with my left hand? I love magnetic eyelashes. They are so awesome. One down, one to go. Got a little bit of eyeliner on that. Great. I love when that happens. Lovely. All right, well, just like that, those magnetic eyelashes are on, and don't they look beautiful? Here is my finished look. I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like it's a lot, but maybe it's because I haven't really put on this much makeup in a long time. But what do you guys think? Which look was your favorite? Be nice, because like I said, I'm not a professional, and I also have not really worn this much makeup in like literally since the pandemic. So yeah, but I think this one's very pretty, like sunset-esque. That concludes this video, my first impressions and two different looks with the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. My final thoughts on this palette are that it is beautiful. P.S. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it does smell like pumpkin spice, which I freaking love that about Too Faced, how they scent their palettes. But yeah, I think these colors in here are really beautiful. The shimmers are stunning. They are a little bit challenging to work with, but I think the end result is pretty. And honestly, this is just like all the warm tones that I really love, and I think this is going to be a great color story palette for the fall. So if you're looking for a fun new palette, maybe consider this one. I have a link in the description box where you can shop it. And yeah, that's it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. And if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button and join my little YouTube family here. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday.